Hey, this story is a lesson that does need to be learned, mostly for these Gen Z wives and girlfriends. So y'all know how to stop bullshitting around on these social media victim cultures. Here we go.
My wife went through my phone and found nothing, so she made something up and blasted me on social media anyway. He cheated, he's trash, I deserve better. I didn't defend myself online. I just hired a lawyer. 3 days later she was served with a defamation suit and divorce papers. And her employer saw everything. So here's the thing about being falsely accused: you think the truth will save you. You think if you just stay calm, stay quiet, let people see the real you, everything will work itself out. Yeah. That's not how it works. I learned that lesson the hard way, and I'm about to tell you exactly how I made sure my ex-wife learned it too. My name's Andrew. I'm 34, work in software development for a mid-sized tech company, and until about 6 months ago, I thought I had a pretty decent life. Married for 4 years to a woman named Claire, no kids yet, but we'd talked about it, nice townhouse in the suburbs, the whole package. I'm not going to sit here and tell you our marriage was perfect, whose is? But I loved her. I really did. I came home every night. I texted her during lunch breaks. I remembered anniversaries and birthdays and all that stuff people say men are supposed to forget. And I never, not once, cheated on her. That part's important. Remember that. It started on a Tuesday night in April. I was on the couch with my laptop, reviewing code for a project deadline, and Claire was across from me scrolling through her phone. Normal evening. Quiet. She'd been a little distant for a week or two, but I figured it was work stress. She was in marketing for a pharmaceutical company, always had some campaign or launch eating up her energy. Then she spoke, and her voice had this edge I'd never heard before. "Can I see your phone?" I looked up. She wasn't looking at me. Just staring at her own screen, jaw tight. Sure, I said. It's on the kitchen counter. Bring it here. The way she said it made my stomach drop. You know that feeling when you haven't done anything wrong but someone's treating you like you did? That guilty until proven innocent vibe that makes you suddenly question your own memory? I got up, grabbed my phone, unlocked it, and handed it to her. "What's going on?" She didn't answer. Just started swiping. Messages. Emails. Photos. She went through everything. Her face was stone. I sat there watching her, this weird mix of annoyed and confused, because what was I supposed to do? Protest? That would make me look guilty. Stay silent? That felt like admitting something. So I just waited. 10 minutes passed. Maybe 15. She checked my social media apps, my browser history, even my deleted messages folder. I watched her fingers move faster, more frantic, like she was hunting for something specific and couldn't find it. Finally, she looked up. Her eyes were red. "You're really good at hiding it," she said. "Hiding what?" "Don't play dumb with me, Andrew." "I'm not. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about." She threw my phone onto the couch beside me. "I know you're seeing someone." "What?" "No, I'm not." "Don't lie to me." Her voice cracked. She stood up, hands shaking, and I stood too, trying to reach for her. She stepped back like I'd burned her. "Claire, I swear, I'm not seeing anyone. I don't know where this is coming from. You're never home anymore." "I'm home every night." "You're distant. You don't talk to me." "I've been busy with the project at work. You know that. I told you about the deadline." "That's convenient." "It's the truth." She was crying now, full tears streaming down her face, and part of me wanted to comfort her, but another part, this tiny, cold part, was getting angry. Because I hadn't done anything. And she was accusing me anyway. "Who told you I was cheating?" I asked. She didn't answer. "Claire. Who told you?" "It doesn't matter." "It absolutely matters if someone's lying about me." "No one's lying. I just know." "You know? Based on what?" "You just went through my entire phone and found nothing." "That's because you're careful. You probably have another phone." I laughed. I couldn't help it. It was so absurd. "You think I have a secret phone?" "People do it all the time." "I don't." "Look, you want to check my car? My office? Go ahead. Call my boss, ask him if I've been leaving work early. Check our bank statements for hotel charges. Do whatever you need to do, because I am not cheating on you." She stared at me for a long moment, then shook her head. "I can't do this." "Do what?" "Be with someone who treats me like I'm stupid." And then she walked upstairs. I heard the bedroom door slam. I stood there in the living room, heart pounding, trying to figure out what just happened. We'd had arguments before, sure. But nothing like this. Nothing so baseless and vicious. I slept on the couch that night. The next morning, she was gone before I woke up. No note. No text. I went to work in a daze, kept checking my phone for a message from her. Nothing. By lunchtime, I was worried enough to text her. Hey, can we talk when I get home? I love you. No response. I called. Voicemail. I left work at 5, drove home, and the house was empty. Some of her clothes were gone. Toothbrush, makeup bag, her favorite blanket. She'd packed a bag. I called her mom. Hi, Mrs. Chen, is Claire with you? No. Is everything okay? We had a fight last night. I'm just trying to find her. What kind of fight? I hesitated. She thinks I'm cheating on her. I'm not. Silence on the other end. Then, I'll talk to her. You know where she is? I'll talk to her, she repeated, and hung up. Great. That night I barely slept. Kept thinking about what could have triggered this. Claire and I had been fine. Hadn't we? Or had I missed something? Some sign that she was unhappy, some crack in the foundation I'd ignored? By Thursday morning, still no word. I texted her again. Please just tell me you're safe. She finally responded around noon. I'm fine. Staying with a friend. Need space. Okay. I understand. Just so you know, I didn't cheat. I would never do that to you. Sure. That word. Sure. Like she didn't believe me but was done arguing. I thought maybe space was good. Maybe she'd calm down, realize she'd overreacted, and we could talk it out. I even looked up couples therapists, thinking maybe we needed professional help to get through this.
Okay. I went through something like this on a smaller scale back when I was 18. She, what I'm saying? Because back then, we were still in Gen X, and girls liked how it felt to be victims because they had friends and aunties and cousins that had boyfriends that other girls wanted. So what I'm saying? We weren't in that era where we were allowed to defend ourselves when we were actually innocent. But see, we're in the social media era where victimhood is celebrated for some idiotic reason. And this girl don't want to admit that her own girlfriends put her up to this when, she can't compare to this in any way, shape, or form. But she needed to feel like a victim. That's stuff that pisses me off. I was trying not to get angry and interrupt this whole thing while it was running. I was I was getting frustrated. But for those of you married men, divorced men, single fathers, etc., if you went through this or had to deal with this in some way, jump in the comments and repost so more can share. Let's really get this out there.